Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's How Are They Feeling About You spread will be for the element of fire. We'll take a look at how you're feeling about your potential partner or love interest, how they're feeling about you, and any potential obstacles in the way of those feelings. Looking forward to taking a peek at the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. So fire signs, how are we today? Hope you're still raging on, but, remaining calm and, not letting your tempers or frustrations get away with you. If you're with people, hopefully you're loving. If you're without anyone, hopefully you have people checking on you constantly. So that is wonderful to think about. Getting to get in touch with people maybe you haven't even spoken to in a long time. So, wonderful opportunities, lots of things to think about. What would I be doing with the time that I have now? So, alright, fire signs, let's get it started for you today. We are taking a look at how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? How is fire signs partner or love interest feeling about them for the last week of April going into May for 2020? So we believe that April showers bring May flowers, and that's why we are focusing pretty much on romance this month. Too many cards. Let's take a look, please, at how fire signs are feeling about their partner. How their partner is feeling about them. Oh, really, fire signs? Just right out of the gate, you're not keeping any secrets from us today. Alright, let's take a look at your love interest. Hoping the best for you, fire signs. What are fire signs' partner feeling about them for the last week of April going into May? What are fire signs' partners feeling about them? Show us a card, please. Alright. The Emperor in reverse. Alright, and let's get one more card for the potential obstacle between your feelings. Alright, fire signs. Too many cards. One more, please. Oh. Ooh, the wheel in reverse. Okay, wow. Let's take a look. Alright then. So, fire signs, this is how you're feeling about your partner. The lovers. I mean, really, do I need to go into depth about you're feeling like you want partnership with them, you want a union with them, you are ready to make a choice. This is your crossroads and you're grabbing their hand. Now, will they take your hand? I suppose is your question. Maybe, I don't know, what's your question? This is how you're feeling about your partner, how they're feeling about you. They may not be your partner, they may just be a potential love interest. Please don't beat me up. So for how your partner is feeling about you, the Emperor in reverse. So this guy's not as, I'm going to say he's not as balanced typically as the Emperor usually is, He's sort of kind of remembering his nobility. He feels as if he's maybe been knocked off his throne a little bit, He is sort of flexing his strengths, and not in a good way, sort of well, he's being a little nasty, I suppose, is how to go about it. So he the Emperor in reverse is he's just not showing exemplary behavior as he typically does. Now, the obstacle between you two is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, very interesting, because the Wheel of Fortune shows that there's an ending to something, something is moving along, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's sort of a lack of control in things, and you know, one or the other, or maybe both of you are clinging on to this control, and therefore nothing can move forward. It's sort of, you're sort of creating a kind of stuck situation. You know, maybe experiencing a bit of bad luck at this time, and maybe that's the obstacle between you. Very interesting. Let's go a little bit further. I'd like to read in a little bit further to this. We'll clarify some of these cards. Very interesting so far. I mean, wow, your partner is a little turned on their head, fire signs. All right then, let's keep going. So let's clarify the Lovers, please, for fire signs. Clarify how fire signs are feeling about their potential partner or partner. Clarify the Lovers, please, for April, last week of April. Too many cards. Oh, but there was the Tower, so let's see if that comes back again. Oh, very interesting. I love it. Sort of we get a sneak peek, but we don't really know what's going to happen. We're clarifying, please, with one card, the Lovers in reverse. I mean, no, upright. I don't know why I said reverse. Pardon me. Right, so for the last week of May, going into April, clarify, please, the Lovers for how fire signs are feeling about their love interest, partner, or potential partner. Alright, this one crawled out. We'll take it. Queen of Wands in reverse. She's feeling a little selfish, beginning to feel a little bit of jealousy towards their partner, certainly feeling insecure. I wonder if this has anything to do with the lack of movement here, fire signs. Wow. Let's keep going. Clarify, please, the Emperor in reverse. Clarify, please, the Emperor in reverse. Fantastic. All right, so Queen of Cups. Ah, Queen of Cups. The Emperor in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So this is a very compassionate card, very calm, very comforting. But clarifying, you know, someone. All right, so it just, yeah, it seems like someone is not quite themselves at the moment. You know, typically they are this, you know, calm and compassionate and very in control person, but at this time they're feeling very out of sorts. And this is all, you know, this is how they're feeling about you. Like perhaps they, this is what they want, this is how they typically are, but because these don't match, it shows that, I mean, it really just clarifies the Emperor being turned on his head. You know, I'm not, this is not how I usually am. I don't know, this is different than how I typically act, perhaps. Let's clarify then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the obstacle for fire signs. Clarify the obstacle for fire signs, please, for April, end of April, first part of May. So difficult to say that during the end of the months, you know, what? I don't know, whatever. Clarify, please. Alright. Alright, the Moon in reverse. What's going on here, fire signs? I mean, was the foundation of this relationship not very secure to begin with? Because now we have here a lot of confusion, a lot of fear, a lot of misunderstandings. Now, okay, perhaps it's a lack of communication, because it's as if this was here you know, ready to go. And then whatever's going on now, both of you are fighting for control of the situation. Perhaps one of you felt as if you were not getting the full story. You know, someone was trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and that is why you are vying for control, because you know that someone is trying to take advantage of you. Now, on the other hand, perhaps it is that you know, your partner just doesn't want things to change in the same way that you want things to change. And so they are fighting for control, to have things remain as they are. But what I don't like about this is that, you know, there's misunderstandings here. So there is it seems also to be a lack of communication between you two, and perhaps that is another reason for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because no one can really truly speak their mind. There's too much insecurity here, yes, and it does not seem as if there's a solid foundation here. I, I can tell that, you know, you want it, you want it, but I don't, it doesn't, it's not clear yet what your partner wants. And so I would like to sort of clarify that a bit. Um, yeah, I think I will do that. So I'm going to continue this reading, and it's just going to be an extended reading, and you'll be able to find that. I'm going to put part one, part two. So fire signs for last week of April, and then look for the part two. So we're going to go a little bit further into this storyline for fire signs. It will be exciting. You'll love it. So thank you very much for joining me. If this is where it ends, so good to see you. If you'd like to take a look at part two, just have a look out, perhaps in your suggested videos. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care.